my goodness. When I was a little girl, people would ask me, like, if you could play anywhere in the world, where would it be? And I'd say the Grand Ole Opry. I remember where I was sitting, and who I was watching. I was watching Bill Anderson, Crystal Gale, Little Jimmy Dickens, Phil Vassar. And I remember having this overwhelming feeling that I was going to play that stage. Mm-hmm. And as soon as I got the opportunity to play that stage on February 14th of 2020, right before the shutdown, I had another overwhelming feeling of, I am going to be a family member here. Mm-hmm. When I walked through the doors, I just kind of felt a sense of like, these people are my family. These people understand my craziness, understand my brain, understand why I do what I do. And that's a good feeling to know that you're not alone, And anyway, we were on The Voice. They had flown my family out to LA, and I was thinking, I cannot believe that my daddy actually got on a plane and came all the way out to Los Angeles. He had never been out there before. None of my family had been out there. But Reba got up from her chair and she had this little box. And my birthday was a couple days before, so I thought maybe she was giving me a little cupcake. Nope. It was a belt buckle, and it had my name and the Opry on it. And that was a crazy moment for me because I look up to her so much. And I mean, she has definitely left her mark on this genre. And when I think about the kind of career that I want to have, I think about people like her and Dolly. I think about their work ethic and how they have done it all, but at the same time, not swayed away from who they are to their core. Mm-hmm. And that is very inspiring to me. It makes me feel like I can do it all just by being myself. Mm-hmm. And so getting invited is still kind of hard for me to wrap my head around. And then the induction, I think my whole town of 200, they were there. And Garth and Trisha showed up and inducted me, and they have been so good to me, just so good in their just advice and everything, that the way that they just support me and love on me. And Trisha and I have so much in common. It's really crazy. I mean, her daddy was a banker, her mama was a teacher, she's got one sister, she grew up on a farm, and that's pretty much my story too. So it felt like, okay, you've been doing all this stuff to get here. I mean, I've worked my entire life since I was 9 years old to be in this position, and I hadn't took my foot off the gas yet. And it just made all of that feel worth it.